lot of times I forget to make an introduction and you know, start shooting away. Like, see that Porsche back there? Yeah, I think it's a 912. I just met the owner, Tanner, and got his permission to shoot on his lot. It's a plus. And shoot on the inside of this beautiful building here. He said come back on Fridays, that's the best, and I agree with him. No employees involved, no one's around, and I could just have free reign of shooting inside here. Look at all these cars, man. Let's start shooting. I'm going to show you the images I captured using the iPhone for composition. Again, guys, using the iPhone for compositions is very helpful. Instead of burning through your film, by using your phone, it gives you a little bit of advantage of seeing it ahead of time. That way you're not wasting film and you know, when you go to shoot it. The lighting in here is amazing, guys. Amazing. Took the first frame. I'm going to show you what I took just so you could see my thought process here. All right, hold on. So that was the first frame, and the lighting, it's pretty cool. So right now it's 5 o'clock, 5:30, and golden hour is roughly around 6:30, maybe 6, and so I'm getting an early start. The light is coming in the garage, perfect lighting because you got the white walls and some really cool industrial kind of tools, and I'm looking through it, and I was taking a photo of this motorcycle in front of me, which is a Suzuki, and I realized, looking to my right, yeah, the Carmen Ghia, a nice peacock yellow, warm yellow. Anyways, that's my second frame. I have it set at f2.4 and the shutter speed at 1/30th of a second, just because we're inside here, this garage. Even though you can see plenty of light coming here, it's kind of blown out with this video. Should be fine, right? What else do I need? Oh, today I'm shooting with Ektar 100 just to give it a different look, right? I've always liked Ektar 100, and shooting Ektar 100 in the past, I've shot landscape. So today we're gonna try it out with automobiles, vintage. So let's continue shooting and I've got 2 down, so 8 more to go. Hopefully I didn't screw up the first time, but who knows. Okay, so I'm really digging the light that's coming into this garage, and I'm going to shoot it against, for the better part, shoot against the light, but I might switch my angle here. So I'm just going to look through and see if the composition is better than I am seeing it with my own eyes, but you be the judge. Okay guys, so looking at that one, I decided to shoot it at 1/60th because the light is coming in through and nice and soft, but we'll see if I get the angle that I'm looking at as far as the perception or the perspective that I'm wanting. and then let's continue shooting and see what else we can get. Okay, another quick note to myself and to those who are using iPhones is that perspective and the focal lengths can be a little off, right? By using the iPhone, you can get in sometimes closer than you can with your camera. And in this case, you know, my camera has a 105 f2.4, whereas the iPhone, I believe, is a f11, maybe f12, and you can get in there nice and tight. So sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't, you know. So you kind of use your tools as you figure out what it is that you need to do to capture those moments, those perspectives. All right, so let's continue shooting. Okay guys, so another interesting note, when shooting with my phone and camera, I'm gonna point to that thing because this is a bad boy. I have to decide when I am shooting with my phone and with my camera. And like you just saw here, this image of the Porsche, the front, the nose, it's very unique, but with only 10 frames, it's very hard to like get that image that I'm looking for, right? And so sometimes I just bust out the phone just to make sure I'm getting what I want. But if I feel like you only get 10 frames, you have to be really picky about what it is that you're shooting. So I opted to shoot it with my iPhone, and you'll see here, I'm going to show it to you. But you know, those are the decisions you have to make, right? Creatively and responsibly. So let's continue shooting, and we're going to explore. The sun's coming. Okay guys, so Tanner just left. I was going to do a little, you know, small, quick interview with him. But Tanner, great guy. He just left me here. I just took this photo of this vintage BMW. The first time I took it on the outside of looking in. And so this time, the light coming through on this kind of a pinkish, kind of a, you know, Florida look. And it might be just because of the light, because it's a little warmer. But yeah, I took a frame of this beautiful model, and you know, hopefully it's as good as what I saw it. Ektar 100, I love it. Fine lines, really clean, guys. I'm gonna see. Well, we're all gonna see what type of images I was able to capture, and hopefully something nice about this Ektar 100. Again, I haven't shot it almost 5 years now, at least in the 120, right? And the last time I shot this particular film grain was in a small town, and I was just doing some random landscape photography, and happened to find a truck, right? A Land Rover out in, I think it's called, oh gosh, now what is the city? It's a small little town in Utah, but Goshen, maybe that's what it is. I'm gonna, you can see here this image right here that I took. I met the owner, I met the father, and then he mentioned to me that his son had more Land Rovers, and so, you know, we ended up being friends, and he is the mayor of the small town, and I have shot multiple images of his vehicles, along with the, you know, a little family session. But let's get back to shooting this Ektar. the golden hour doesn't last very long here in Utah, and especially this time of autumn. We're gonna go outside now and get the last images. There is the Defender's out there. That's what I've been wanting to shoot all day, ever since I saw it this morning, and we're gonna go get this. I think I have 3 frames left, and we're gonna call it good after this. If you want specs on the Ektar, I'm not the guy to give it to you, right? I just know it's a fine grain and they look amazing. So let's head outside. It's gonna get dark and we're gonna blast away. And let me see, you know, before we leave, yeah, I'm looking at this composition, but it's too dark. Let me show you. Well, maybe not too dark, but all right, we're gonna give it a go. Let's try this. Okay guys, I took the frame. I decided to shoot it at 15th of a second handheld, and we'll see if that isn't blurry. Let's go outside and let's go get that last 2 frames. Oh, am I locked in? There we go. Okay, just assured that it's locked.